Hi guys, Remake19 here, and today we've got a little bit of news for you. The latest Brawl Stars update has just been released, as well as some patch notes, so I'm going to make a video about them. Let's do this. First of all, we have a new brawler, Jeanette, who I'm going to be showcasing in a separate video, so stay tuned for that. Interesting thing about Jeanette, she's actually Stu's adoptive daughter, so that's pretty interesting. Anyways, oh yeah, we also got Bonnie, who's Jeanette's little sister. So when she and in case you're wondering about the rarity, she is an epic brawler. So yeah, that's another one for the epics instead of the mythics, like everyone was thinking. But anyways, let's move on to the actual stuff. So first of all, we got new skins. Power League skin is Crash Test Daryl. The Tier 1 Brawl Pass skin is Bagger Carl. You got Pyro Spike and Monster Truck Meg. And you got the worst bunch, Overlord Byron, Galaxy Storm Lola, and Empress Bonnie. As well as Zero P for Mr. P for Golden Week, Tempest Tara for the Lantern Brawl event, and Valkyrie Jeanette for Tier 70 for the Tier 70 of the Brawl Pass, since Jeanette is a chromatic brawler. And True Silver and Gold skins for Belle, Stu, Ash, Megan, and Lola. Lola spelled incorrectly there. Lola. Okay, now we have sprays, a new cosmetics. So they're like pins, except they last forever, and you put them on the ground. You only have one spray showing at a time, and you unlock 3 free sprays at 200 trophies, as well as 3 spray slots. And you get a new spray slot at 650, 1300, and 1600 trophies. You get these sprays through the Brawl Pass challenges in the shop. They're equipped in the brawler screen, a new tab next to the pin selection, and the in-game use is the same as for pins, as I said. They're sprayed on the floor, visible for all players, but you can only have one spray active at a time for each player. There are 35 sprays available currently, some of them including special voice effects as well. Also, all the trophy roads currently have their own special spray, as well as the Durumus Mr. P and Tempest Tara skins, I believe. But there'll probably be brawler specific sprays for the other brawlers coming soon. Anyways, new pins. So here are all the pins. So just pause the video if you want to see that. New profile icons. Okay, now new gadgets. Amber has dancing flames, in which 3 fiery orbs circle around Amber for a certain amount of time. Each of them deals 500 damage, so if you activate the gadget up right directly on top of an enemy, you will deal 1500 damage. Jackie's new gadget is Rebuild, in which the small area of terrain of destroyed terrain can be rebuilt around Jackie. Just a small area though, not like all the terrain. Meg has Toolbox, in which she drops a small station, which increases Brawler's reload speed in its area. I think it has like the same area as Bo's Super Totem, so not exactly the most useful, but it's definitely quite useful. Okay, now balance changes. So BB's base health has been increased from 4200 to 4400. Keep in mind these are all power level 1 stats, and her base damage has been increased from 1300 to 1400. Bo's projectile speed has been on his attack has been increased by 7%. Griff's keep the chain star power has been nerfed to a 25% increased speed, but his baseline attack has been increased by 50 milliseconds. So it basically the keep the chain star power has been nerfed to nerfed in line with the baseline attack buff, and also his business resilience star power has been buffed from 10% to 50% missing health regained. Lou's super cool star power is now baseline ability, but at 90% effectiveness. So the new super cool increases this freezing by 33%, and his new hypothermia decreases the enemy's damage instead of their reload speed. I think this can go up to 50%. Squeak's wide node gadget also increases damage of the next attack by 50%, and as well as you last 5 seconds longer, so that's 15 to 20 seconds. And the zone, if any enemies walk in it, they get slowed down. So definitely, both gadgets are definitely a lot more useful. He now nerfs. Spike's lifespan health has been reduced from 3500 to 1750. Baron's supercharge has been increased from 3 to 4 attacks. Fang's health has been reduced from 4500 to 4300, super damage from 1200 to 1000. The stun duration on Roundhouse Kick has been reduced from 1 second to half a second, and the fresh kicks no longer resets on pets, so like Jesse's turret, Tara's clones, Eve's babies, all that. Eve's projectile speed has been decreased, base health has been decreased from 3,000 to 2,900, and base damage has been decreased from 400 to 370 on the biggest egg, I believe that is. And Gale's +3 blow stun duration has been reduced for 1.5 to 1.25 seconds, although this shows as 1.3 since the game rounds up. And Surge has been completely reworked. So his teleport gadget is removed, but now when he uses super, he can jump over a wall, so he can move like a short distance. And now he has two new gadgets. His first gadget is called Power Surge, in which his Surge's level, whatever level he is increased by 2 for 10 seconds. So if he's at level 1, he goes to level 3, and level 2 goes to level 4, but the level 3 only increases to level 4. It doesn't go to like level 5 or anything. And gadget 2 is called Power Shield. So for the next 5 seconds, if Surge shields himself from 80% of the damage and uses this to reload all of his ammo. So this is definitely a really OP gadget. So if you're like low on ammo and you're being attacked, you can use this gadget to reload, as well as resist damage. Speaking of resistance, the resistance gear has been reworked and now it's changed to vision, which means that attacking an opponent reveals them for a longer duration than normal. Because it's like normally, if you attack an opponent in bushes, they'll appear for like a split second. But using this vision gear, you can increase that from a split second to like I think at max 2 seconds. Then we got Golden Week challenges. Then we got challenges. So we got the Golden Week, Crash Test, and an Unthemed challenge. Quests. Okay, there are quest rerolls. So you can, like, if you have like a quest that you don't like or don't want to do, you can change it or re-roll it. So it won't give you the same brawler or game mode quest or criteria. With the Brawl Pass, normally you can re-roll just 1, but with the Brawl Pass you can reload 3. But you can't re-roll special quests, only seasonal and dailies. And the re-roll thing refreshes weekly. Okay, new quest types. In Hot Zone, stay in a hot zone for so many seconds. In Heist, deal this amount of damage to the safe. In Bounty, finish this amount of matches with 4 more stars. In Gem Grab, carry 3 more gems for this amount of seconds. Knockout, survive this amount of rounds. And Brawl Ball, pass the ball this amount of times. And Showdown, collect this amount of power cubes. So more variation in quests. And there are new quests with direct rewards, like coins, power points, pins, and more. Really interested about pins. And quests now favor low trophy brawlers. So the higher the trophy your brawler is, the less likely it's going to get a quest. And now we have a new game mode called Bot Drop. This is a 3v3 game mode, in which bots drop down in a small area. When they drop, they deal damage, so you don't want to be in the blast zone. And they have a lot of health and deal a lot of damage. So, you have to be attacking them for a while. If no one attacks them, they stay stationary, but the person who attacks them, the bot will chase them. So if you attack it, it'll chase you, but if the opponent attacks it, it'll start chasing them. And when the kill, the bot drops a bolt. If you collect this bolt, you hold it for like a certain seconds, and then eventually it dissipates, just like in Siege, which means you can kill an enemy if they're holding a bolt, and then steal their bolt. First to 8 bolts wins the match. And you have new maps for this mode. New tile map called the Bumper, which is just for Brawl. And what's it? If you hit, if the ball bounces off it turns from normal shot into a super shot. So this is going to go for some insane trick shots. Looking at you, Mortis mains. The map ball changes. Pause the video if you want to read all this. There's a lot of map changes. Oh, new matches as well. Maps as well. And even more. So yeah, removed and added maps. Power League and Club League rotations, there they are. Environment changes, we've got the Stuntshow. Star Force has been re-added, Biodome is gone, and Year of the Tiger are gone. And we have the logging calendar. Okay, this is only for new players, not for old players, so, sorry for all the old players where you don't get these rewards, only the new ones do. And this lasts for 14 days. You unlock it at 40 trophies, and you have to log in daily to claim all the rewards, but if you skip a day, the calendar ends. So basically, if you skip a day, you have no more chances to get the rewards. On the first day, on day 0, you get a skin. You get a Valentina Shelly. On day 1, you get a super rare, either Daryl or Penny. Day 2, you upgrade them to power 5. On day 3, you get a pin, a common pin. On day 4, you got upgrade to power 7. On day 5, you get a skin. This is like the football Daryl or Bunny Penny, depending on your choice. On day 6, you get a gadget. On day 7, you get another common pin. On day 8, upgrade to power 8. Day 9, another pin. Day 10, upgrade to power 9. Day 11, you get 2 rare pins this time. And day 12, you get you choose for a star power. On day 13, you get 2 epic pins. And day 14, you get an epic brawler, either Edgar or Griff. And in case the player has already unlocked one of these rewards, you get a big box instead. Okay, Power League. There's additional bans. So each player can now ban one brawler. 2 players can't ban the same brawler though. And if no brawler is picked at the other time, a random brawler will be banned. And yeah, again, there are no duplicate bans. So a total of 3 to 6 brawlers will be banned for each game. Players also now need to own at least 12 brawlers to unlock Power League. It's usually increased number of bans. Improves team balancing for solo queue based on Power League ranks. So solo queue is now based about Power League ranks. And winning 2 matches without losing gives you more progress than before. This only applied to Diamond 3 and above. Mythic 1 and below. Diamond 3 and below. Mythic 1 and above will remain the same. And the penalty from losing 2 matches in a row is removed. This is the same. Appliances. Now bug fixes. Here's all that stuff. There's actually quite a lot of bug fixes. Nice. Brawl Stars devs really at it. And pins coming with special skins are now directly granted after purchase and don't have to be claimed from the shop anymore. Okay. So there, that's everything. That's a lot of news. And you know what? Before we go, I'm gonna end it off with by showcasing Surge. See here, look, his new Power Surge gadget. Okay, so now when you're super, instead of just staying stationary, you can actually jump over walls and stuff. Let me just get a super ready. Okay, so look, you can actually move around your super, which is very new. So if you just press it, you just jump on spot like we used to. But if you instead decide you want to get some movement done, oh yeah, here's his Power Surge gadget, by the way. Yeah, he's upgraded to Power 4 since I had Power 2, and that lasts for 10 seconds. Okay, and look, you can actually jump over walls. See, look, just like that, I moved over from two walls there. And I can go right back. Yeah, I think this is a very good change to Surge. It definitely helps make up for his teleport loss. Anyways, that's gonna be enough from me. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all the usual stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.